Hey, what's up everyone? Cornyphil here, back in the game Unturned, and I think this is going to be the first video of a short little mini-series I'm going to do just detailing some of the crafting in this game. I know there are some amazing guides on Steam right here. There's one called the Tidy Crafting Guide. That thing is amazing. Thank God for people making these kind of things. But, yeah, so some of this stuff, once you understand how the system works, it's incredibly intuitive. Oh, this is outside the reach of the generator. That's a problem. Or, oh, there we go. Let there be light. Anyway, so let's start. So, as you can see, I've got some empty magazines and some various ammos, and I'm going to go through and explain how all this works. So, we'll start with what's probably the most common ammunition type, civilian bullets, civilian grade munitions. There are a number of guns that take civilian grade munitions. You have the Outfield, which is, I believe, the British Enfield rifle, chambered in Bonjour clips, which take civilian grade, and the Colt and Desert Falcon are both chambered in Swift ammunition, as is the Beretta. In either case, all of these guns are chambered in civilian type ammunition, and to refill a clip is pretty simple. You put the empty clip in one, civilian bullets in the other, and you get a full clip. Pretty easy, right? I mean, that stuff should be intuitive. But you'd be surprised, if you're not sure what you're doing, it gets awkward. So now let's move up to the next stuff, military grade. So NATO rounds, or that's not it, NATO rounds, I think on the Timberwolf, the Lapua ammunition are all military grade rounds. These are kind of interesting because with civilian bullets, you'll never need more than one box of civilian bullets per clip, I believe. There might be a couple of the ammunition types where you need more, but for the most part, you'll need one box to one. But the thing with NATO rounds, at least, and a lot of the military clips is that since they're bigger, you need more boxes. So it takes 2 boxes, as you can see, went from 6 to 4, to fill one NATO mag. Moving up from the NATO mags, you have the NATO drum mags. Now, I've only found one of these, and let me just say, these are the best bang for your buck you're going to get. Takes a whopping 4 boxes of bullets, but you get 100 rounds in the clip, so let's be honest. I mean, just the math works out. 4 boxes turns into 100 versus 2 boxes turning into 30. Discount complete. Okay, so that covers the 2 clip loading ones. But however, we also have these shotguns, and shotguns are chambered in shells. So for a long time I thought, oh, well, you have to find shells. There'll be boxes of shells, which there actually is something called shells. But if you read, they're shell casings. So you're going to have to make your own weaponry. Now, there are 2 kinds of shotgun weaponry. This goes not only to the Nova, or however you say that thing, but also the double barrel, the lever action, the other shotties. So there's 2 kinds of ammunition. You have slugs and buckshot. Personally, I like to use buckshot just because it's easier to make. But in either case, to make them, you need 2 nails and a box of casings, make 6 buckshot, or 2 bolts and a case of shells, make 6 slugs. So there you have it. Those are all the ammunition types you need to know about. I haven't shown every possible clip. I know there's things like Savage, Extremen, Bonjour, but they're all either military grade, civilian grade, or shells. So based on whichever one they take, you can load your weapon appropriately. And let's be real, when you're fighting zombies, the more bullets you have, the better. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. This is Cornyphil signing off.